Shalom. Want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai. The true name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh. The Son's name is Yahweh Shai. The world ignorantly call God and Jesus. Right, who about to bring the destruction, bring Babylon, which is America, the land of confusion, right, to a desolate wilderness, right? He is the one that's about to bring destruction upon this place and establish the kingdom of the nation of Israel, who are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and natives scattered among every nation. Alright, this video is inspired by this video that the Apostle Taha threw, the ICBMs are mentioned in the Bible, and he went into it because we know that the arrows or the ICBMs is talking about the missiles. The arrows is talking about the missiles, right? Salakia, nuclear missiles. Because if you examine a nuclear missiles, it's shaped like an arrow, all right? And he went into the bow, which is the I can't remember the name. The silo, that shoot out the missiles. You see, it's talking about it. And this is how the so-called white man kingdom would come down, while the Edomites and Jake would rule. Alright, so let me get a couple of scripture real quick. And we would rule. Right, Salakia. This is kind of slow, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Anyways, this is Jeremiah 50 verse 23. It said, always the armor of the old earth cut asunder and broken. The armor of the old earth, they cut in sunder and broken. Always Babylon become a desolation among the nations, that which is America, right? And they're gonna be cut in sunder, all right, with these nuclear missiles and broken down in pieces into ashes. The land of America always it become as a desolation among the nations. All right, I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, America, the land of confusion. All right, and thou was not aware, thou art found and also caught, because America think that they get everything under control, the government, the banking elite, but the Mosai set up everything that to make them think that way. All right, they are playing on the Mosai's table. All right, the Mosai, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, is controlling them. All right, to make them do whatever he want them to do, because they cannot do what the Mosai don't want them to do. All right, because if the Mosai pull back his spirit, all of them will be put to death. So they can't do what the Mosai don't want them to do. It said, Babylon become a desolation among the nation. I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, right? America, all right? And thou was not aware, thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striving against Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai. Get caps. When you go into the Hebrew, the word there is Yahweh, all right? It said, Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, have opened his armory and have brought forth the weapons of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai of hosts. in the land of the Chaldeans, right? Then this is the Lord's armory, right? This that you see right here, this is the Lord's armory. All them nuclear missiles, over 200 million nuclear missiles. This is the weapon of the Lord indignation that would hit Babylon. Alright? This is the weapon that will break the kingdom into pieces and bring it down in ashes. Alright, these nuclear missiles. Let me get one more scripture real quick. So America is done. Alright? All this hell that they put the so-called Negroes, the Latinos, and the natives through, the Most High gonna recompense them with fire. They're done. Alright, the Most High have sworn by himself that he will put America, all these Edomites, alright, destroy America. Alright? And put all these Edomites in chains that left alive under the elect of the nation of Israel, the chosen men. Right? This is Psalms. Oh shit, Salakia. Psalms. Psalms 110. Psalms 112 verse 9. Ye have disbursed, ye have given to the poor. His righteousness endure forever. His horn shall be exalted with honor. Alright? The wicked shall see it and be grieved. He shall gash with his teeth and melt away. The desire of the wicked shall perish. So everything that he set up, the RFID microchip and all the thing that he desires, new world order, that the banking elite, alright, they want to put together. All this is the so-called white man, well, the Edomites, according to the Bible. These things are the desire to cut down the population to 500 million. Alright? All these are the desires. So the Most I say, the desire of the wicked shall perish. It will melt away. With what? With them nuclear missiles. With the weapons of the Most High armory. Alright? One more scripture. Like, yeah. Salakia, just waiting so long. This is Psalms 58 verse 6. Psalms 58 verse 6, it said, break their teeth. The teeth represent the power structure. Alright, and the Most High gonna break their teeth, the kingdom, the power structure, everything that they set up with them nuclear missiles or power in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lions, O Yahweh. Let them melt away as waters which run continually. When he bendeth his bow to shoot his arrows, let him be as cut in pieces. And the apostle Tahar, the apostle went into the scripture, but like the apostle say that, hey, we ought to sing like a broken record. Because when you go into the book of Jeremiah, there is stuff that the prophet said that was scribed that was put down by the scribe twice, or sometimes more than once, the same thing. Alright? So the Most High gonna break America and these nations and these other nations, which mainly the chief of the Eden, these Edomites, the so-called white people with nuclear missiles. The Lord will destroy them. As a snail which melted, let every one of them pass away, like the untimely birth of a woman. And the untimely birth of a woman, is the baby in the womb all chopped up. Some of the members gone, some in there, and it just look disgusting. It said that they may not see the sun. Alright, so Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, death to America. Shalom.